What's going on, boys? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today then, chat? Welcome. First person in chat was Caden. Welcome HMND. Welcome Tempo, Gray, Giga Chip. Welcome everyone in chat. But hey, hi, hello, something so I can read some names. First person in Twitch chat was Real Caden. Welcome 20 Hoopers. Welcome Purple Fanatic. How's everyone doing today, boys? Put some names in chat so I can read some names. How's everyone doing today, boys? Welcome, Harold Harper. Welcome, SidWaj. Welcome, McLaren Guy. Welcome, Proxima. Welcome, Josh B. Giga Chip Guitar. How you doing, boys? Welcome, Yellow Yuzu. Welcome, Remy. Welcome, Borat Balls. Welcome. This is my first stream of watching. Well, welcome, man. How you doing? Welcome, boys. You see this, chat? You see this? I'm gonna be sweating today, boys. I'm gonna be sweating today, chat. How's everyone doing today then, chat? Welcome. Welcome, Tyler. How you doing, man? Welcome. My name is Tuesday. Welcome, man. Wheel time, exactly, chat. Welcome, Cryptic. Welcome, Epic Bear. How's everyone doing today then, chat? Welcome. How's everyone doing? Welcome, Niamuk. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. How's my day going? My day's going good. Ozzy, welcome. Is it just me or my camera looks further away? Or am I just... I think I'm just further away. I guess normally, if I move my pedals, I guess normally I'd be like here, right? But now I've got the wheel, chat. I'm gonna drive. In fact, chat... That's the wrong one. Why was that upside down? Chat. No way. I got the wheel cam ready, chat. Here we go. I might put it on screen as well. If you boys want it, I'll put this on screen too. When I'm gaming, right? Welcome, Lookout. It's Luzlu. How you doing? Laggy wheel cam. Rats, welcome. Tiny, welcome. Getting smaller every moment. I know, chat. I know. Welcome along, Ghosty. Sid, I'm not gonna wait 3 hours. Wait 3 hours for what? Will the run be on SidWaj? No, because I won't have recorded it on SidWaj, right? Chat, we're 4th right now. We're 4th. That's embarrassing, if anything. Welcome, Avoid Dark. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, Jesse. Welcome, Rats Official GZ. How's everyone doing today then, chat? Welcome to the stream, boys. What's good, chat? Welcome. Today, we've got a big one. Boys, there's some big rumors for the Crew 3, by the way, chat. You didn't hear it from me. Maybe I'll talk about it in tomorrow's stream. Maybe the stream after. But there's some big rumors for the Crew 3, chat. I'm just saying. There's big rumors for the Crew 3. Drink water? I can't get waterboarded already. Only 4th? That was only my second good run yesterday. How about it, Jessica? Welcome, welcome, boys. What did I get up to today, chat? I had college today, boys. College. Nothing really relevant except the fact that I got passing out tired. I didn't get much sleep. I'm probably going to be pretty incoherent? Incomprehensible? One of the two? Incoherent. Because I haven't slept much, chat. I haven't slept much at all, chat. I'm probably going to be mostly out of it. Imagine having college. I know, chat. It's outrageous. When are you doing the giveaway? No giveaways anymore, chat. No giveaways. From now on, they will be held as competition. Did you know, chat? So many people think the Crew 2 is based on servers. Like, so I got multiple comments. Like, why are you... I don't like that it's a competition because then only UK server people will win. The Crew 2 doesn't have servers. It's peer-to-peer. Huh? Yo, what's going on, Image1? How you doing, man? Welcome, Glach. Serious Karen. Feeling better? What do you mean? Feeling better? How so? You gonna go for 100k subs at the end of the year? Hey, we hope, chat. We hope. 100k subs this year would be insane. That's all good concept. That is all good, man. Genuinely, you don't have to. I appreciate you, man. You know what, chat? After this stream too, this will be the last stream without it. I need to do member goals of some kind. Member goals. Like, every X amount of members, and I'm not dancing again, chat, okay? You lot got me to dance yesterday. I'm not dancing again. Yo, what's going on, Keza? Welcome. Welcome, Niamuk. Read my name. Yes, SidWaj. Here we go again. I know, McLaren guy. Hey, Sid, it's my first stream. How are you? I'm doing good, Zexify. How are you doing? I'm not dancing for every 5 members. If I'm dancing, it's every 20 members minimum. 100k by the end of the year? Dance watch? Exactly, chat. Chat, you know what? You know what? Right now, I'll make a deal, chat. If I hit 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year, I'll dance on stream again. Because it ain't coming back. Let's go, Sid. Okay. Easy dubs. Hey, we hope, man. Boys, I need some hype from you boys today, chat. WinWaj, Team Sid. I want some hype from you today, boys. And honestly, trust me, I'm probably gonna forget. Every 20 members beat Latrell. That could be... Okay, no, you know what? That's a better idea. That's a better idea. So, instead of... Yeah! So, instead of New York, which would take me, you know, 30 minutes every time. Every 20 subs, I get in a different hypercar and beat Latrell. As in, no, we're not just talking the second event. We're talking I do the first event and then the second event. Chat, you know, because, like, beat Latrell is, like, a thing on the channel. That's something I've done a fair few times. Maybe not every 20. Maybe, I don't know, 20 makes sense. Maybe 15? How the fuck do you win? Hey, win what? No way, YouTube home brand trophy emoji. Everyone should have that if you open the, YouTube home brand emotes. Does it exist? There it is. No way, chat. YouTube home brand. Beat Latrell IRL, yeah. Messi or Ronaldo, be honest. Ogbonna. SidWaj making us compete for crew credits. Like the competition. Chat, you can't tell me first to catch me wins 100,000 crew credits manhunt isn't, like, gonna be one of the biggest videos on my whole channel. Come on now, chat. I'll do, like, it'll be a Mr. Beast style thumbnail, chat. But, we'll do a Mr. Beast style thumbnail, chat. But with the crew cars. Like, I'll be in a bush in, like, a camouflaged car. And then I'll have, like, a different car next to me with, like, a question mark above his head. Explain? You explain. Win what, Buster King? Team Sid? Exactly. Squid Game in the crew too? Yeah, that could be cool. I mean, I'll do livery competition, you know, the ultimate 100,000 crew credit livery competition, you know. Maybe the SidWaj summit too. Free subs or Twitch subs? We could count Twitch subs to it, right? Maybe? 60k subs, you pour a liter of milk over your head. Yeah. Every member, clap and say thanks, yeah. Every 50 members, kiss a no. Well, you go back to Need for Speed Unbound when there's something to make videos on that won't instantly flop. Chat, this top's getting bad. Have I gotten skinny? Have I lost weight, chat? I don't remember this top being this loose for me, chat. Have I lost weight? Have I gotten skinnier again, chat? That's not good. The crew 2 is in servers. How does it... If the crew 2 is in servers, how does it work? You connect to a person. So, I know right now I say this, and you'll know exactly what I'm saying. Connecting to new host. Host left. Host migration. That's the one. Like, you know what that is. The whole point of that is because the host is who everyone in the lobby is connected to. They don't do servers. You just connect to random people. Yeah. Yeah, that's how that works, Dan Morris. Fair question, though, because it's genuinely a lot of people that don't understand that that's how that works. Swaying when? We will be. I want crew credits? Yeah, so chat, I'm going to be hosting the SidWaj Summit. I'm going to be doing 100k Manhunt. Some's going to be on the podcast. Some's going to be on Driftwaj. I'm going to be doing 100k livery competition. 100k elimination car meet, for sure. And then we'll just see what else I can get. Like, think about that right now, chat. We'll just do crew credit giveaways for these, right? SidWaj Summit, I want at least 4 weeks. Then you got 1 car meet at least. 1 manhunt. 1 livery competition. How many codes do you get? 1 for the podcast, 1 for Driftwaj, and we'll host a second... elimination comment. When Rookie to Icon will be back. When are you doing the next video on Rookie to Icon? Yes, it'll be back, boys. Now that I'm back to streaming, Rookie to Icon will return. Welcome, Super Stuntman. How you doing? Welcome. Sid, please, can you call us all the basics underglow? What? Near Scatman. Boys, if I haven't said hey, hi, hello to you, put hey, hi, hello, whatever in chat again so I can read some names. Welcome, Henry HD. Welcome, HMND. Mr. Vince welcome, Psycho Mech. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, Joel Perez. How you doing? And if I miss any comments, chat, just put that comment in chat again. Welcome, Quandale Dingle. Welcome, Professor Legs. Welcome, Beard Army. Welcome, Logan's 8561. Welcome, Ironclad. Hydrate or dehydrate. The power of SidWaj's water bottle. Exactly. When are these competitions? Just whenever. What's the best crew car? Depends where you're asking, right? In what spec. You probably have heard of the album before. It's so popular. Well, it's a vintage album, of course. The basics. The normal colored underglow. I mean, those are cooler. Those are like the vanity tires I use, right? Because I don't use the vanity tires that are... I don't use the vanity tires that are... the outrageous ones. I just use the simple ones nowadays. Same with nitro, and not same with nitros. Nitro's the one thing I actually use wild ones. Miro, welcome. How you doing? Welcome. Kosh Bosch, how you doing? I'm willing to waste my channel points. I'm sorry to hear that. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Chat, what about this? What about every 5 members, chat picks an event and a car? That seem fair, chat? That seem fair? Like, I drop what I'm doing, and I go play that event in a car. Every 5 members. And then every 20 members, I beat Latrell in whatever hypercar chat wants. Nice Mazda RX-7. Nice car, Mazda RX-7. My Mazda RX-7 is pretty cool. Yes, yes, I'm glad you boys like the idea. That sounds like a good idea. Every 5 members use the Z4. Yeah, it's a punishment. Z4 it's every 5 members chat is the Z4 hour. Every 5 seems too often. You'll be going all day. I don't know, ImageWorks 1, because here's the thing. Maybe after the fact, right? Maybe once it starts up, I'll have to extend the amount it is. But at the moment, I don't think 5 is that much, because I don't really get, like, I don't get 5 in a whole stream, some streams, right? So, I mean, yesterday, to be fair, yesterday, I was like, I'll do a dance. So then everyone became member. Will you post a guide every month? Yeah, so, what have I got? 10 days till followers guide? Yeah, sure, I can do that. What's the best new car? What are the new best cars in TC and A? I don't know yet. I haven't looked through it. I need to. Ew, the Z4? I know. Every 10, 30 minutes of using the Z4? I mean, hey, the higher it has to go, the better for me, I guess, right? But also the better for you guys, because you guys are getting more members, right? Because, obviously, some of it will be people becoming members, but then some of it will be gifted members. So, chat still gets lucky. I still reckon you dance for members. I can't, chat, I can't. My dignity's on the line there. What's your thoughts about the new No Rules car? I'm gonna be doing a video on it. Kind of shit. I like how it looks. I love how it looks. I like that it got, like, it essentially looks like your grandma's wallpaper, but as the splitter and mirrors and everything. It's brilliant. But it handles shit. Like, it spins out on every single turn. 100 members dance? That's fair, because I don't want to dance. 100 members in a stream, and I will dance, and I'll do it for like 10 minutes straight. Again, here's the issue. How do I advertise these? Because what I was thinking, because I really don't want to mess up my screen anymore. I went through a phase of there being a mess on my screen, and I really don't like chat. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me know if you agree, right, chat? I really don't like the aesthetic that some streamers have, right? I hope she's not watching, because there's a streamer I'm friends with who does this, but when it's literally just like a dono goal or anything will just be this. Like, it'll be like like, it'll just, like, the stream will just always permanently have, like, this kind of text on screen. Is it just me, or that doesn't look good? Because I don't like that design. I don't know, like, to be fair, looking at it there, it's maybe not terrible, but, like, I don't like that design, especially with how clean my streams look normally. Because, like, imagine the same thing, right? Imagine the same thing, but here, right? Like, the same thing, but this is permanently on screen. Doesn't look good indeed? Yeah, right? So, hear me out, right? So, what I was thinking, maybe, is, maybe have a Nightbot command thing. Maybe have Nightbot every 15 minutes, every 20 minutes, say in chat, member goal, this, and this. Right? I feel like that maybe works a bit better. Too much stuff on screen? Exactly. I love how clean my stream is, chat. All we have is chat, which just went hyper there, apparently. Chat, me, and then the most recent thing, whether that's merch, whether that's member, whether that's a dono. The most recent thing is above my head. Like, I think this is the cleanest that my stream could be. And I love it. I love it. I do. I like it, genuinely really cool. 5 minutes would be nice too. I think the issue with 5 minutes is, say the crew 2 is really dying out and I'm back to maybe like, you know, 20 viewer streams. In fact, I don't think I've been to that since like Unbound. You know, I don't, especially considering, right? Especially considering my monitor is, my monitor's vertical, that one. I don't, like, just for my own ego, chat, I don't want to be able to see the same auto command in the same place. I know logistically I haven't, and right, if I keep the stream hyped up, then it wouldn't happen, but I feel like every 50, maybe every 10, right, I'd have to see, because if it really starts messing with, the, like, my own ego, because I'm like, damn, the chat really ain't popping, huh? Then, you know, I'll sort it out. That's long? Exactly, right? I can see up to, like, ages ago. So you drink Iron Brew? I don't, but I used to love Iron... Oh, I haven't had an Iron Brew in so long. I don't think I've seen an Iron Brew in so long. I might have an Iron Brew soon. How do I gift 100 members? Still counts, right? It does, yes. The join button. Oh, no. It's like the little money button on the chat. And then it will say gift members or something. Just put it under the webcam? Just put what under the webcam? Oh, what, like the goal under the webcam? Again, like, where would the goal be here? And two, again, I wouldn't want to put it... Like, I guess, like, what do you mean, right? So, like, do you mean... Hypothetically, like, what... Oh, Jesus Christ, what have I grabbed? Like, Can we just vibe, chat? Simpsons Hit and Run? Greatest game ever made. Do you literally mean, like this? Because, again, I just... It's a bit cleaner, because it's smaller, but it's plain text. It would just, like... Videos is the biggest thing, right? Videos is the biggest thing. Here's the issue. Videos. I don't want that to be on screen simply for videos at that point. Because that looks tacky as hell. Because I record my videos on stream. I think I'll do it in chat. I'll do it in chat. Right. When webcam is full screen, put it above the latest mem... Oh, what, above it? Yeah, that could make sense, I guess, right? I might just do the in chat. I might just do in chat. Because I've also got the thing where, remove it when recording. I guess, but that adds a very big tedium to my day-to-day, right? I normally record every stream. It'd make that, like, really complicated. Because, you know, I already have to stop all music and then sit here and then... Like, I even recently, instead of having to switch PCs, I binded my record button to my numpad, right? I'll have it in chat. And, yeah, so I've got my chat set so that bots don't show up. So, like, it would be perfect. It wouldn't show up in here, but you guys would still get the hype for it. I'm out, out. Yeah, it would bother me if it was... Exactly, right? Like, okay, boys, time to stream. Okay, right, remember the member goal, right? Sid, remember the Jack and Potato yesterday stream? It was from a while ago, but yeah. Numpad 3. Numpad 2 is this. Numpad 4 is this. Numpad 1 is this. Numpad 3 is this. Numpad Plus is recording. And Numpad 6 holding it. And Numpad 0 is mute on Discord. Yo, what's going on, ads? Boys, if I haven't said hey to anyone, put hey in chat again, because I haven't welcomed some people. And also, boys, if I miss a comment, just put the comment in chat again. Add one that really zooms into your face. I just have this for that, right? Like, this zooms in enough, right? If I'm being, like, really funny SidWaj chat, you know, I can be like, oh my god, that's crazy that just happened. Am I right, chat? I'm so hilarious because I switched to this camera. You know, I'm already a funny guy. Welcome, Dimpian, and welcome, Jurasac. Sorry if I mispronounced names, boys. Welcome, Altij Mathage. Jesco. Jesco's cool. Hit the gritty when dance. If we ever have a 100-member stream, I will bust a move for 10 minutes straight. Don't forget to hydrate. Of course. It's really cold in my room though, and I've got cold water, so. Welcome BGC, welcome the Epic Bear, welcome Bass D Ron. Top 3 racing games? I mean, I could just say, right, Crew 2 Forza Unbound, right? But that would be a lie, because the answer is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, Driver San Francisco, and the Crew 2. That's great. Need to randomly hit the zoom every now and then. See, this guy gets it. See, this guy, he gets it. He gets it. What can I say? He gets it. Okay, he gets it. Jill, speaking of members, Noah, thanks so much for becoming a 16-month man. 16 months? That's crazy, chat. What? 16 months? What? Thank you so much, Noah 12, man. God, that's crazy, boys. Boys, put some love in the chat, boys. Obviously, if you're a member, you've got the SidWaj heart, but if you're not, then buddy, but whatever. Don't say anything because, like, you don't see this? Oh, sorry. What do I think of Tottenham? Best team in the league. Whatever league they're in, they're the best in it. Need for Speed Heat Unbound. It's okay, yeah, chat. How many people here are Need for Speed fans? Because I'm curious. It seems all of the Need for Speed fans have jumped back from Unbound back to Heat. And I could never, because I really don't like Heat. Especially now that Unbound exists. I think Unbound is 10 times better than Heat. But, you know, do people really, like, Heat or Unbound? Okay, Heat or Unbound. Those who care, those who are Need for Speed players in chat, Heat or Unbound? I'm bad? I know. It's okay. In bad. Heat? Oh, goddamn, okay. Check how you sit. I'll check. Huh. Not a single Unbound. That's crazy, actually. That's wild. No, wait. Not a single person in chat who plays Need for Speed said Unbound for which is better, Heat or Unbound. That's crazy. Like, not one person. Okay, someone in Twitch chat did, but that's Twitch chat. That's wild. Unbound was a whole ass new game, chat. That was a £60 new game, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild, actually. Honestly, that's kind of wild. That's wacky, if anything. God, that's crazy. Hey, it really does, Maru. It really does, man. He is glitched. I mean, he has more mod support, though, right? Surely... Actually, no, I assume a lot of you guys are console, right? So the mods wouldn't really matter. Need for Speed 2015? Isn't that one bad? I hear that one's bad. That's the live action one, right? Heat is boring? I just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy the vibe of Heat. Unbound's a really good looking game, right? Do you have some kind of app to set up your stream? Streamlabs? Yeah? Where are my glasses, chat? Oh, they're in my bag because college. It's been 16 months. Can I finally get mods? Probably not. Hot Pursuit 2 is the goal. I love Hot Pursuit. Hot Pursuit, the first one? Brilliant. I appreciate it, Maru. NFS Race. What is everyone's... Okay, those who have played any Need for Speed, what's your favorite one? Because mine is by far Hot Pursuit. I really enjoyed Unbound, though, chat. But Hot Pursuit, so good. I'm doing accountancy, Basteron. Accountancy. Hot Pursuit, jeez! We do love some Hot Pursuit love, chat. Need for Speed Modern Warfare 2012. Rivals. Underground. Modern Warfare. And Modern Warfare 2012. NFS 2012. Welcome, Tim de Groot. How you doing? Underground 2. Need for Speed Modern Warfare 2012. NFS Rivals. I don't play the Crew 2, but I love watching you. I appreciate it, man. Simpsons Hit and Run the GOAT. Exactly, chat. We've mentioned Driver San Francisco, Simpsons Hit and Run. We're going, like, all for all on, like, really good video games. Modern Warfare 05. Okay. Hot Pursuit 2, 1, then Underground. Read my chat. Just the Miami and aggressive and realistic vibe of Heat is better. Okay. Sure. I like the art style. Boxy look, fake smokes. Well, he's more aggressive. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I appreciate Sebastian, man. Sit with these people. Minecraft, Payback. A lot of you guys like Payback. I enjoyed Payback. Didn't that one have the weird gambling? It had a very Crew 2 kind of thing, right? It had specs. It had, like, I swear, unless I'm wrong, didn't that one have, like, drag spec, dirt spec, street spec, whatever, right? Drift spec. We do a cruise or something? I'm gonna be playing the Grand Crew, the competition. It had specs, yes? Yeah, I thought so. Hey, Sid, do you like Newsfeed Payback? Yeah, so I played Payback for a little bit. So I went through a phase. When I first got my first job, which was, my first job was Paper Round. First started earning money, you know, bought my own first game. You know, my games were always bought for me by my parents, etc. And I bought my first game. I think it was Spider-Man. I want to say it was Spider-Man PS4. But, you know, I started saving, and it was around the time Spider-Man PS4, Payback, and a bunch of other games got trailers. And I remember, like, being really hyped for the Payback trailer. It was the one with it's the one with the Regera chase, right? I like Unbound better than he. Hey, me too, man. Me too. I remember I was really hyped for it. I was always saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna get this game. I'm gonna get this game. And then I just didn't get it when it came around. I think because I stopped doing the paper round by the time it came around. And then I was broke. Yeah. So I just didn't end up getting it until it was, like, really cheap. Sid, accepted from the Crew 2. Except for the Crew 2, what's my favorite game? The Crew 2 isn't my favorite game. My favorite game of all time is Splinter Cell Blacklist. By far. I like the Crew. Oh, there you go. I'll name some. Modern Warfare, Carbon, Pro Street, Payback, Underground 2, Hot Pursuit 2010, The Run, Shift 2 Unleashed, Undercover. I like Grid 2 and Hitman. My favorite game of all time is by far Splinter Cell Blacklist. Splinter Cell Blacklist is my favorite game of all time. What's the next Reddit video? I'll film it soon. Not at the moment, though, because obviously this. Splinter Cell Blacklist, probably like Simpsons Hit and Run. Games like that, right? The good ones. Guarantee no one has even played a Splinter Cell game, chat. Or even knows what it is. Have you got any new Lego? Yes. This, but it's for a video idea. So, you're not going to see this one on here for a while. In fact, I probably won't put it on there. Like, God of War, I loved the first God of War. Yeah. I want to play the new one, but I just can't justify, like, an £80 game. Pandora tomorrow. See, Josh has played a Splinter Cell. Victor, SBM, how you doing, man? Welcome. Pandora tomorrow. I hear that's one of the good ones, to be fair. Are you gonna get one of 12 Lego sets like the Cyan SP2? No, probably not. I'm just not really bothered. I've got my little display here. It looks nice. I like how the Ducati sits. I like how the Range Rover sits. I like how the Infinity Gauntlet sits. And I like this little thing I have going on here. I don't need much else, you know? Don't need much else. How do I join the giveaway? So there's not going to be giveaways this time. This time around, we're going to be doing competitions. Podcast with Vintage when? I am going to get Vintage on the podcast some week. We've got a big guest. I want to say the biggest guest ever on the podcast this week, chat. So, we'll see. Hopefully that goes through, you know? Yo, what's going on, the Epic Beer? The Crew 1 or the Crew 2? Crew 2 by far. A lot of people prefer the Crew 1. I kind of understand, but then I don't, right? Chat, Crew 1 or Crew 2? Knowing full well, I believe most of you have only played the Crew 2, right? But, like, Crew 1 or Crew 2, chat? The Crew 1 or the Crew 2, boys? Sid, quick question. What street racing car do you think is the best in the Crew 2? The best street racing car in the Crew 2 is the Countach. Like, it is the, like, it's not a question, it's not I think, it is the Countach. Crew 1, I've seen a fair bit of Crew 1, but a big chunk of Crew 2. It's pretty divided. Let's get goddamn Shia LaBeouf in here, chat. It's looking a bit too divided. The crew will not divide us. The crew will not divide us. The crew too, because holy shit, money sucks in the crew too. I grew up with the crew 1 on 360. Yeah, I remember getting a PS4, and the first games I bought on my PS4 were the crew 1 and Unravel. And I remember downloading them both and enjoying them. Love the atmosphere in the crew 1. And the vehicle textures were sharper, like notably sharper. Need for Speed Modern Warfare 2012, as you said it. Agreed. Only real OGs remember Driver San Francisco. Driver San Francisco, best racing game of all time. Best racing game of all time. Driver San Francisco, no shot. Crew 1 has nostalgia, yeah. Sid, I'm about to buy a... Boys, if I miss any comments, just put the comment in chat again. Sid, I'm about to buy a hypercar. Should I rather buy the Chiron Supersport or the Devo? Chiron Supersport. No question, man. Sid, do I still falling for it? What am I falling for? My first car game was Burnout 2. Never played any of the Burnouts. I've never played a Burnout. I've never played a Midnight Club. I've never played a Wreck Fest. Clown 33 Joker, welcome, David Lawson. The Viper meme died. Oh, have you seen the new hybrid Corvette? Yeah, the hybrid Corvette. It just looks like a normal Corvette, right? So there's two kinds of EV hybrid conversions. There's the ones where they're like a really crazy, wild, and wacky new design, and then there's the ones that just look like the same car they were. And this one is one of the latter. Do you remember the joke? What joke? Midnight Club, awesome game. What is Midnight Club like, chat? Because I've never played a Midnight Club. It's not Need for Speed Modern Warfare, it's Need for Speed Modern Warfare? That's what I said. Need for Speed Modern Warfare 2012 is such a good game, Sid. I think that they should remaster the Spy. I mean, I could check it out. It did well when I played the Crew 1. I want to copy the Crew 1 again. Its 8-year anniversary was like a month ago. So, you know, I got like the Crew 1 in 2021. No, sorry, 2022. And then now I can get the Crew 1 8 years later. And then a couple months down the line, I can do the Crew 1 in 2023. It's Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare? That's what I'm saying. Best sim racing game right now? F1 is pretty fun, but F1's like not a sim or something? I don't know, ask Josh. But if you have a PC, sure. Yes, Crazy God. Can you say hi? Boys! Boys! Chat. Stop what you're doing, chat. Because right now, right this very moment, boys. Right this very moment, chat. I want to see some Team Sid, some hashtag Team Sid, hashtag WinWaj in the chat, boys. Because like I said, I want some goddamn hype for this one, chat. And finally, we will go into the Grand Karoo. Here we go, boys. Come on now, chat. First run of the day on wheel. It's also my first run on wheel, in my defense. But let me see some hashtag Team Sid, hashtag WinWaj in the chat, because obviously I'll read chat when I can, so still put comments in chat as normal. But also, you know, while I'm actually in like a really sweaty run, just hit me with some Team Sid, hashtag WinWaj, just to hype me up, you know? Because I can see that just out the corner of my eye. The Ducati fell. Here we go, boys. Isn't there a Honda Type R sedan? Not sure. Volume down then? What do you mean? Volume down on... Which volume down? Here we go, boys. First run on wheel. I don't know, Mr. Beast. Oh, sorry, The Beast. Hashtag WinWaj, hashtag easy, boys. Let's get some hype. 4K Waj when? I'm never buying a 4K monitor. It would just be an inconvenience. Because I'd have to edit in 4K. And then I'd have to upload in 4K. Which means it would have to process in 4K. Chat. Not gonna lie to you, chat. If I ever end up doing YouTube boxing, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I might end up, if I ever do YouTube boxing, I'm walking out to the Crew 2's theme song. You can't stop me. If I do YouTube boxing, I am gonna walk out to the Crew 2 theme song. Like, chat, you can't tell me this wouldn't be so epic, chat. Right, chat, picture this. Picture this, chat. Here we go, boys. So, it's like, you know, in the right corner, you have the Nightmare KSI! And in the left corner! And then I start doing my ring walk. I know that's not the outro, that's not the order it goes in. But then you see the ring walk, chat, right? It's dark. You can't make out who it is. Alexa, turn off the light. Right. You see, you can't make out who it is, chat. It's shrouded in darkness. And then all of a sudden, chat, you hear some simple noises, chat. You can't make out what it is. It's just simply noises, traffic, a plane of some kind. KSI is in the ring, getting ready, you know. The ring walk's about to start, and then you realize, oh my god, is this who I think it is? And then you realize, Alexa, turn on the light. And then I walk out to KO KSI first round to the Crew 2 cinematic trailer song. Can our new hotshot driver dominate off-road racing on his way to the top? And I said, kiss your baby goodbye. Hello, sorry. Hello, baby. Kiss your baby goodbye. Chat, no one's allowed to say the Crew 2 cinematic trailer doesn't go hard. You can't say it doesn't go hard. You can't, chat. He's all like, hey, here's your chance. Chat, like, come on. You can't say it doesn't go hard. Tell you what, though, chat. Tell you what. The Crew 1 kind of does it. The Crew 1 soundtrack kind of did go hard. It's a bit more hit or miss, chat. So tell me right now, chat. W or L for the Crew 1. Okay, but I'll do the Crew 2 one after. Crew 1 soundtrack, W or L, chat. The Crew 2's is more, Okay. Now, chat, you've gotten that. Now, the Crew 2's soundtrack. W or L. God, it's so much more flaccid of a start. It's like, it goes from, to just, Ba-dow, bow, ba-dow. Broom, ba-dow. Whoa, was that a rattlesnake? Whoa. Bow, down, bow. Bow. I don't know. The actual when it kicks into this is alright. Yeah, this bit's alright, I reckon. The start's bad. This bit goes pretty alright. The start kind of sucks. It matches the game. It builds hype. It builds hype. Oh, yeah, and then it goes into this bit. This bit's kind of cool. It's basically a completely different type, but yeah. Right. Okay, chat. Now, like I was saying, boys, here we go. My first run. My first run, chat, on the event, boys. The first run of the night. Here we go, chat. Get some goddamn... I'm not going to be reading chat as much. Only while I'm doing the runs. Obviously, I will in between the runs. But chat, here we go. Get some goddamn Team Sid, goddamn SidWaj in the chat, boys. Here we go, chat. We're 4th place. We'd only need like 1 second to be in 3rd. Yeah. 3rd place is only 0.1 of a second ahead of me. Here we go, boys. Sometimes I want to punch you in the face. You know what, Corey? That's a beautiful love-hate relationship. Here we go, boys. You know what? Let me pause straight away. Do I even have it on screen? Wait, chat. Let me go grab something real quick. Let me grab that. Head back over to this. There we go. Where do I hide this, chat? Where do I hide this? I'll just have it on for this. Okay. Here we go, boys. I've just got really long arms is what it looks like now, chat. Oh, what? What was that? On top of my head? Oh. You can't see how fast I'm going now, chat. Misdirection. Okay, maybe wheel's a bad idea. I'm leaving, you don't respond to chat? I respond to chat all the time. I can't spell SidWaj without, I can't spell SidWaj without W. Jeez. That's a good one, you know. That's kind of hype. That's kind of hype, yeah. Here we go, boys. Get out of the way, maybe. Like, get out of the way, maybe. Huh? What's going on? Why am I getting such bad, like... Yeah, there we go. Such bad AI RNG of the stuff. It's really zippy on wheel. I might have to mess around with the goddamn, I might have to mess around with the settings even more. Craig Hannon, welcome. Hello from the Isle of Wight. How do I win the crew credits, please? There'll be competitions held for them over the next few, like, weeks or so. Whatever, right? When you unpause, it's shit because the game starts before... Yeah, it's baffling that that's still a thing that it does, right? That the game and, like, the game keeps going for a little bit when you pause. It's dumb. Like, get rid of both of those being an issue. I don't know if Wheel is gonna do much, chat, honestly. Oh my god, what was that? Okay. That's, I guess, technically a corner cut, and it was messy anyway. Don't worry, if plan A fails, then 25 more letters in the alphabet. Exactly, boys. Is that even how many letters there are in the alphabet? Is that 26 letters in the alphabet? When was someone going to tell me that? Can somebody guess how many times Sid restarts before he makes the... Okay, yeah, chat, put in your guesses. Put in your guesses before I get my, like, good run. What are we on, like, 3 restarts now since I'm, like, properly doing it? 4? Put in your guesses for how many restarts till I get my good run. $45. Honestly, that's probably not even, like, a bad shout. 0. Whoa, why does my arm look like that? What am I doing? At least 3? You know what? You're not wrong. Minimum 500? Goddamn, chat. We do have 2 hours, chat. So... Oh my god, what?! That was the cleanest I've ever hit that! That was like... that was like... No! I looked away! That was like top of leaderboard! That was like top of leaderboard straight turn! I made it at 200 miles an hour, chat. I made that turn at 200. I haven't made that turn above like 180 before. Oh, I gotta get the hang of that. I gotta get the hang of that. Chat, tell me you saw that turn. Tell me you saw that turn. That turn was nuts, that first turn. That was crazy. Clean. God, it was so nice. Like, I broke early, and then I turned in tight, but I didn't hit the inside wall. I just perfectly rode the angle. The turn was like that, and I perfectly went around it like that. Oh. Bro, swaying? Clearly, man. Oh, that was very risky. Yeah, I can do something there. I just don't want to spin out, right? Maybe I turn aero down by 1. Like another 1. Just so I really avoid sliding. Because sliding is going to be my issue. I can already smell I'm just going to, like, slide out of control at some point. Oh my god, chat. I'm bricked up. I'm rock solid. If the wheel cam was slightly lower, you'd just, like, oh, goddamn, chat. Did you see that, chat? Maybe I'm just secretly good at the game, chat. Maybe I'm not even a casual, chat, and maybe I'm just secretly good at the game. Disqualified for pretending to be a casual this whole time. God, wheel is just so much smoother to play. That's where I gotta be careful. Okay, I could have hit that without braking, I think. But it still would have been risky, regardless. I'm so glad Slipstream isn't allowed. That's a W, chat. Honestly, genuinely, chat, W's for the fact that Slipstream's not allowed anymore. It makes it feel so much more fun. I haven't had to make this bit yet. I don't know if that counts as a corner cut. I don't think so. I took the route, right? I mean, that's the thing, chat. The runs don't get verified till the end, so I guess, like, it's gonna be keep running till the time's over. That was terrible, by the way, that off-road segment there. That was disgusting. That's got me fully flaccid, chat. The bricked up is now fully flaccid, chat. We're talking, like, flimsy. Like, it would blow in the wind, chat. It's just, like, it's like a stress ball now. Ah! Oh my god, what? Chat, I'm a sweaty wheel player. When did this happen? I'm not a good player. I'm so confused. I'm not good at the game. SidWaj being good isn't canon. It's just gonna be a slower run somehow. Wait, no? No! That is... God damn it. Okay, we can do that, chat. We can do that. We really did, Claire. Right, boys. Chat, I'm feeling it now. Chat, now's the time for hype. And also just chilling, making conversation, because I'm just gonna be grinding from now, chat. Here we go. Join me, boys. Join me for the fun, chat. Peaked too early? I did, but wow. I'm better at wheel than I thought. Did you play manual power shift? I'm not good. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Maybe not to a core, but still sway. I like for the average player, chat. I think I'm alright. Again. Chat, that happens every run that's a sweaty run. Oh, never mind. I lied. We go. My middle finger gets up. Oh. Cars are way too expensive? I don't know, man. If you actually grind money in the game, !bucks, I've got a full guide, right? I've got a guide on how to earn money in the game. If you start using that, you know, like, money is meaningless. Basic underglows, no, it's okay. Just please answer. What do you mean, man? Basic underglows later? Wait, I'm confused on what you mean, basic. What about them? I can do that. You should play on manual and use the paddle shifters while playing in Alpha GP. I can't just get in a different car. That's not how this works, unfortunately. Yeah, there you go. Best way to earn bucks. Sorry, Sid, it's my keyboard making these jokes. All good. Plausible deniability, you know. My cat ran across my keyboard. Whoopsie. NFS or Forza? I don't know, chat. Actually, chat, you decide. I don't know. Chat, NFS or Forza? Oh, I actually don't know. Both equally dull right now. But, I mean, Forza's put in a lot more effort to be on the same level of dull, right? I get really bored grinding money. As it's the same. Yeah, I don't blame you. Honestly, try, if you haven't done it already, go through the entire game and play every event on Ace. You don't make millions, but you make like a decent amount of money, and you don't get bored because you're playing a bunch of different events, you know? I've watched them, but I still work all the time. Don't have the time to put in. That's fair, man. That's fair. I mean, yeah, I suppose, right? But then again, like, you know, it's a video game, right? It's made to put time investment into it. Especially a game like The Crew 2. It's a grinding game before anything. That was a really bad start. As in, like, I have them, yeah, if that's what you just mean. I own the basic underglows. I wonder if anyone else is on wheel. So Fixifo didn't look like he was on wheel, but someone else could have been. I do feel bad for people like Pullman, right? He's still, like, Black Panther, he was in 1, and then he's never been in 1 since, right? Pullman, he's in every single one of them, but he's just, like, some massive Spanish YouTuber who just joins him every time, you know? Like, I do feel bad for Pullman that, like, he's just kind of chilling, and then all of a sudden there's me and, like, Motor Trend and Sir Fixifo, and I've got, like, I've got the Green Fury tires and Wheel and maxed out Nitro Chemist, you know? There we go. I knew I could make that turn without braking. Give me a minute to read chat, boys. I do it every time. I read chat and then I say, give me a minute, like an idiot. You're so ugly? Agreed. When you got robbed, the robbers made you wear their masks? Damn. At least let me wear the Need for Speed Unbound Deluxe Edition balaclava, you know? Ah, I thought we kept speed, but there was traffic. The casual in the middle of the street, casual in the middle of the streets? Exactly, right? Like, there's him and then there's someone else who does just, like, general content. He does, like, car content and other racing games. Like, him and Pullman, Pullman especially, right? Because Pullman isn't really even, like, a racing game guy. He really is just, like, a gamer channel, right? Rookie to Icon will be back. Now I'm back to streaming. Rookie to Icon 100% back next little while. Just concentrate just for one run? I have been, man. I have been. I read chat in between. You should wear SidWaj merch? I'm not wearing any at the moment, no. I should have been, though. Chat, how many basic underglows in the game? Oh, how many? I have no idea, right? Like, just name the default colors. Orange, yellow, pink, purple, red, white, you know. Can you adopt me? Unfortunately not. Why do you have to pay for the simple underglows? Yeah, that always does kind of suck, right? Yeah. I mean, same with nitros too, right? Like, I'd understand if you have to pay for all the fancy ones. But it is kind of unfortunate that you have to pay for even the, like, red nitro, blue nitro. Sure, if you could buy them whenever you wanted, maybe. I'm baffled I made that. But it's the fact that you gotta wait for them to come out. Like, it took me so long just to have any good yellow vanities. So long. Because they just refused to bring out good yellow vanities for a while. That's bad. Okay, we lost a lot of speed compared to my best runs, but I don't know if it was terrible. One sec. That was also kind of bad. We only had like 2 wheels off-road, though. I'm gonna be a minute. Oh, this bit. I feel like I broke way too much there. I don't know how to do that bit on wheel. My keyboard? Okay, chill out, Corey Banan. I don't get why we need to pay for it. That's my golden game. All those bits. Oh, yeah, yeah. They're the nice ones. I mean, I just don't use underglows anymore, right? So... I mean, I say that I'm using one on this one. On my, like, good builds, I don't. On my tacky builds, I will. This is a monster car, right? I needed the green, layout is what I needed. Chat, this is the run. Hashtag Sid, hashtag WinWaj, hashtag Team Sid chat. This is the run. Chat, this is the run, I'm telling you. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. I managed it before, okay? Like, making that turn, no braking. Maybe I need to get further back. I feel like I can't get, like, full extension on the wheel. Next time, this is the run, chat. This is the run. Here we go, boys. This is the run. Tell me what I could have done there. Tell me what I could have done there. Huh? My lines on the chicane were pretty bad. You got the new No Rules M8? No, I don't, no. I'm not gonna get it until I've done this. Because then I'll play all the other events. But it kind of sucks. Tommy Dark, welcome, man. Yeah, the new M8 kind of sucked. Its handling is terrible. It looks cool. I like how it looks. But it's terrible. Hype, here we go, boys. This is it, chat. This is it. I sent it too much. It's slow, to be honest. Yeah. Ops on Modern Warfare 2. Sorry, Most Wanted 2. I don't know. I own Warzone, that's about it. I have Cold War, but that's not my fault, that's Josh's fault. Take a break for a bit, drink some water, show us the basic underglows. This guy just wants his underglows, man. Slippy you, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome, man. Here we go, boys. Come on now. Come on now. Yo, what's going on in Victus, if I read that right? Damn it! Yo, what's going on? Same Super Burger. Boys, if I missed any comments, just put the comment in chat again, boys. He's got his priorities, right? I need to do this, chat. I need to do this. I need just, like, 1 second better. So I at least come third, chat. It's nothing but a skill issue, chat. The other players on this just are better than me, right? Like, that's just whatever. They just are better than me, is the thing. Oh, we're glued. We're glued! We're glued! We're glued! Shit. I'm really bad at that bit. My right wheels were touching that. Ah! How you mess up, it's easy? Hey, I bloody wish. Give me a minute to read chat, boys. Don't get lucky. Don't get unlucky with traffic. Okay, good. I couldn't have done anything. 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 I'll have tried again tonight. What have you boys been talking about? I opened the Crew 2 last night and cried myself to sleep when I see the new McLaren. Hey, well, I hope you, oh, well, like, I mean, you didn't see it. It comes out this week. It comes out Wednesday, man. God damn it, chat. Why would I want to brake? Right? There's no point in braking there. If I had to brake to avoid the car, I might as well have restarted anyway, because it just would have been a time loss regardless. Okay. I think the basic color ones should be available to buy with bucks. Yeah, that's a decent idea, actually. Like the basic color nitros, underglows, smokes, make those, maybe make them expensive, right? Like 200k each, 100k each, something like that, right? But like the simple vanity colors being available for bucks, that's actually a really good idea. PSG got a red, wasn't even deserved. PSG, that's a football, right? OMG, me when Ogbonna did the down the line 3-pointer. Stream Forza? People just don't really watch Forza as much. He's like one step away from becoming the Joker. Trust me, I'm one more random traffic generation away from becoming the Joker, chat. This close, chat, this close. This is what society does to people. 200k for an underglow? Okay, like 150 or 100. 100k or 150. Because bear in mind, chat, it is their, like, main revenue source at the moment, okay? Especially now that the motor pass is buyable for bucks. Like, it's their only revenue source. How much is the 765 LT? Or maybe make them always buyable. Maybe leave them for crew credits, but make them always buyable. I don't know how much the new McLaren is. I have no idea. How about free? No. Did you just say underglow? What about it? How many times are you going to restart? As many times as it takes me to get, like, a good run, right? There's no point in going in a run where I've had a bad turn, because on my best run, I have had a good turn. So it will just be a worse run definitively, right? Welcome, Ultron. How you doing, man? Welcome. Have you spent money on the Crew 2? If so, how much? Yeah, like 40 quid, not including buying the game. I spent like 40 quid and then they started giving me free money, right? Because, YouTuber. That was beautiful. See, I'd never be able to make that first turn like that without wheel. Have you done a vid on this week's summit? No, I haven't, and I'm not going to. I don't really do non-vehicle summits. I only do videos on them if they're vehicle summits. Again, just beautiful. Oh, it's a waste of a bit of nitro there. I wanted to make that safe. I actually get anxious when I'm on good runs. Like, I straight up actually get like, when I'm on good runs. That felt perfect. That felt perfect, but it very well could not have been. See, like, now I'm really anxious because that turn felt perfect. And then I do stuff like that, right? Like, that's lost me maybe 2-3 seconds. Not 2-3 seconds. Like, 1-2 seconds. Oh, especially picking speed back up. Maybe 2-3. God, that's disgusting. I just keep going too fast there. I keep going like 160 when realistically I need to be slowing down to like 120 to actually make that reliably. See, I don't get where someone's found 4 seconds, chat. Like, the number one is 4 seconds ahead of me. Where do you find 4 seconds in this race? Ah! Stay on the road! There was traffic! I had to go off the road there, to be fair. Like, I couldn't have stayed on. Your mother! Come on, man! I could have been going so much faster. This entire section of the race has ruined this run. I think this is actually like a really slow run. Yeah, chat, I keep getting really slow runs. How am I getting slow runs on wheel, chat? Someone explain this to me. Am I not throttling hard enough? Is that what it is? You actually dance, focus on groove it? Yeah, uh-huh. Do I go back to controller for a run, chat? Let me try controller for a run. Well, let me load the game back up for one. How's everyone in chat doing, by the way, boys? Give it, I'm just focusing on this. Right, what are you boys in chat on about? Let me teach you. Underglow is time. Unfortunately not. Let's say, I reckon you should do the dance where you get focused. I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't want to. It's probably because you're just bad at the game. That's also true, Mid Motel. Wolf, agreed. Yellow nitro makes you faster. Source, trust me, bro. Based. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. Sid, last night stream, I saw level. Hey, congrats, man. That's huge. Get sturdy. Pretty sturdy. If you ask me, pretty sturdy. Ugh. Give me a sec, chat. Nine on glow, 10, 11. I have no idea, and I wouldn't know. So like whatever. Oh, my feet are getting hot as well, chat. My feet are getting cold, is what I mean. Yeah. Turn the PS off and on again. I shall do that in a minute. Sid, how do you get the Red Storm Underglow? Oh, the one on my Magma Edition. That was... Oh, when did I get that? Like a summit, I want to say? I think that was a summit. The like orange storm underglow or whatever. Sid, are you sure there's just water in the bottle and nothing else? Because drinking and driving could be the reason. You know what? Maybe, chat. Maybe. Maybe, boys. That's the reason, chat. Yo, what's going on, Sven Sylvania? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Crew server still doesn't work? What do you mean? Oh, my legs. Favorite movie? I don't really have one. Do I support Arsenal? No. When did I start playing? Well, when did I start playing The Crew 2? When the game came out. In fact, before the game came out. I played on the early, like, test thing. Like, yeah, I've played The Crew 2 on, I played The Crew 2 on the closed beta. Give me a sec, chat. Ops on faff? What is faff? Bloody me faffing on, am I right, chat? Give it a sec, chat. Right, what are you boys on about? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the button that does the thing. Chat, what are you boys talking about? Give me a sec, chat. Let me get this to work. It's hype once it'll work, chat. It's hype once it'll work. Welcome, Tomian. How you doing? Welcome. Need to grab my summit. Is the summit good this week, chat? I haven't played it yet, and I don't know if I will. Oh, no, I do need to play it, don't I? Because the vanity. I do need to play the summit. Because I want to do a video on the bundle, but I want to do a video on the bundle with all of the thing. What's my best time on the ratio of doing? What do you mean? My best time at the moment is like, it's like it's a fourth. My best time at the moment is still a fourth place. Right, let's get this sorted. God, it's getting hot in my room, chat. But I also needed to stay that way because I did it because it was really cold in my room. But now it's really hot in my room. This has become increasingly counterproductive. Ah, my eyes. That's turning on. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, bum ba-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. No way, Goosius? What do you mean, Goosius? Goosius was in the chat the other day. Unless he's here again and it's just, like, not showing me. But yeah, Goosius was in chat the other day, chat. The other day. Yeah. He was in chat the other day, chat, because I'm, like, telling you. Which was very cool, chat. That was very cool. Is Goosius in chat? Am I blind, chat? Wait. Chat, am I blind? How can I get CC? Play events? I don't know. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yeah. He's not here? I bloody thought so. Oh, wait. It's McElhenney the Goose. What? Goosest. I saw someone call him Goofiest, which was kind of funny. Someone said, like, when's the Goofiest collab? When I bloody collab with Josh. Am I right, chat? I'm calling him Goofy. What an idiot. Goosey's might play the crew too? That'll be really cool to see, chat. That'll be really cool to see. Because genuinely, right, like, his audience... Again, like I said, chat, there's probably a large part of his audience that either hasn't played the Crew 2 in a very long time, or has never played the Crew 2. And the Crew 2 is really good for new players. So, you know, it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Do I have siblings? Siblings? Yeah, I guess. How do you get the new Dodge? You buy it in the Motor Pass. Opinions on Fast and Furious? 1 was pretty good. 6 I watched growing up and I thought that was really good. Like, I enjoyed 6. 6 was an enjoyable one. That's the Brazil one, right? I really enjoyed 6. Then they kind of fell off. 7 was good, I guess. It had God's Eye and the really, 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 really attractive God's Eye woman who made the God's Eye. Tokyo Drift was pretty legendary, yeah. It was Cuba? Was it? Was it not Brazil? The one where they robbed the bank or whatever. That wasn't Brazil. Tokyo Drift? Tokyo Drift, I swear Tokyo Drift was like the worst one performance-wise. But didn't it turn out that it was actually like one of the best written ones or something? That was Brazil? I thought so. And then they were in the North Pole or something. And then they're in space or something. Like, whatever, you know? Like, whatever. It's Cuba? I could have sworn it was Brazil. In fact, I'm sure it was Brazil. It was Brazil? I thought so, yeah. Cuba was Fate. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Cuba was the start of Fate, right? He does the backwards driving the car on fire or whatever. Cuba was that one. Fast and Furious 9 took it too seriously. Well, it's because they're coming towards the end, or they're coming towards the end, right? Like, I don't know if you know this, chat. The next 2 Fast and Furiouses are supposed to be like the last 2. It's supposed to be like the end 1 and 2. 10 and 11 are gonna be the last 2. Except for the spin-offs and everything, right? So, like, I mean, it kind of sucks because, like, 9 and 10 would have made more sense to be the last 2, but whatever. Was your 100th like? Jeez, we had 100 likes, boys. Let's get the 200. 200 likes, boys. 200 likes. 200 likes. 200 likes. Okay. Oh, I thought you said... Okay, never mind. I thought you said something completely different. Yeah. Like, 7 was a really poetic end, right? Like, we lost the great of the series You know, Paul, we lost him, the great of Fast and Furious. And, like, you know, they had that, "And in a long day, I'll see you again. And I'll tell you all about it. Something, see you again." Or whatever, right? Like, it was all wah, and it was all like, I'm gonna cry. And it was all like, ooh, I'm a little wah, I'm a little wah, I'm a little crybaby. Look, I'm gonna cry now because the movie about cars did a sad. I'm gonna cry, wah, right? And it was a really poetic end. And I cried. Because it was like, that should have been the end of the series, yeah. And then they did like Hobbs and Shaw. Imagine someone, chat. Imagine someone from whenever Fast and Furious 1 released. Imagine them watching Fast and Furious 1 and then showing them Hobbs and Shaw and going, these are the same movie franchise. Like, try explaining that one. Oh, yeah, so he's Black Superman or something, and he was actually the guy who killed Han. Don't worry, you don't know who Han is yet. And he's actually the guy who, he's friends, he hunted down Vin Diesel. Yeah, the Vin Diesel in the movie that you watched, yeah. They fought, actually. Well, oh, how did slightly skinny, still buff, but slightly skinny Vin Diesel beat that guy? Well, because they're all superheroes now, right? Like, what happened to Fast and Furious, man? What happened? Imagine I couldn't. Imagine trying to explain Hobbs and Shaw to someone who's only watched the first Fast and Furious. It would be crazy. Like, you could only think you're making it up, right? Like, you could only, like, trying to describe Hobbs and Shaw to someone who's only seen Fast and Furious would just be like you're pretending to connect the two movies. And in the future, this guy had a friend because he was in Japan, but that movie was actually after the other movies because then he died, and then this was the guy who killed him, and then they were really angry at him, and then he had the car from GTA, the flip car, and then he was their best friend actually now, even though he murdered their best friend. Yes, this is the same movie where Brian is the undercover cop. Yes, why? God damn, man. What even happened? Maybe I'm not nitroing well enough. Stop spoiling to the poor viewers. Oh, the movies I'm talking about are like minimum 5 years older. One of them, I swear, came out before I was born. So, like, well, when did the first Fast and Furious come out? I swear that came out before I was born. Okay. You've had plenty of time. And Hobbs and Shaw, if you hadn't watched Hobbs and Shaw already, were you really gonna watch it ever? Or was it just one of those movies that you go, oh, what's that at some point, you know, for the last 5 years? Okay, let's be honest with ourselves, chat. Let's be honest. No one's too upset that I spoiled, like, 2 of the Fast and Furious movies. When they're all just waffle now anyway. Oh, so I love it? I lied. I think I remember it, like, I think the premiere-in guy was cool, right? I'm Black Superman. Did he have his British accent? I know he's got a British accent, but did he have the British accent in the movie? It would have been a lot cooler if he did, right? If he was just like, I'm bloody Black Superman, bruv. Bloody hell, bruv. Oh my god, is that a McLaren fella? Oh, that's outrageous, brother. I'm gonna jump on it, fam. I'm Black Superman. That's the only line I remember from the trailers, as you can tell. The pancakes and waffles. The first one came out in 2001. Exactly. The first Fast and Furious is 2 years older than me. Okay. You've had plenty of time to watch it. The movie is 2 years older than me. Suicide Squad better? Depends on which Suicide Squad you're talking about. The new one? Yeah, sure. The old one? Which other YouTubers are racing against you? Pullman, a very massive Spanish content creator. Sir Fixafo, a German Crew 2 streamer and creator. Transporter, a big racing game creator. Started on Need for Speed mostly. Motor Games, the biggest French Crew 2 content creator. And this other guy who I forget the name of, he's just a big, like, racing car content creator. Racing/cars content creator. That feels nice. Just ignoring the turns there and just nitroing straight because I know I can. Because I've done that turn so many times, so I can gauge it, right? Does that count as a shortcut? Maybe, right? I don't know. Opinion on Black Panther 2? It was enjoyable, maybe. Who has watched Black Panther 2? Spoilers for Black Panther 2. Who has watched it and what did you think of it? Hey, Sid, I love your videos. You've been such an inspiration to me. I'm glad, man. That does mean a lot, genuinely, man. I appreciate you. I mean, felt like it went on too long at some points, and the underwater stuff was disgustingly bad. The acting was good. The acting was a standout, right? It sucks that, like, the main actress is, like, a raging anti-vaxxer, like, waffler, right? I think Black Panther 2 was great. It was nice. It was nice. Is this the championship race? Yep. I can put my wheel camera back on, chat. Should I do that, chat? I'll put my wheel cam back on. There we go, boys. I didn't mean to pause. Like versus other content creators? Yep. Avatar 2 was great. I won't watch Avatar 2 out of principle. They can't get the highest grossing movie of all time again, okay? They can't. I won't let them, okay? I imagine the director of Avatar 2 is still sitting there in his, like, massive office chair. Like, Sid still hasn't... Guys, have you realized Sid still hasn't bought the movie? Guys, have you realized Sid still hasn't watched Avatar 2? You know, they're all panicking. They don't know what to do with themselves. It's not giveaway if you win, you do some sort of... Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of competitions for the money now. It's a way better way of doing it. I get more entertaining content. I get video ideas out of it. It's more fun. It's more competitive. It's more interactive. It doesn't just foster, like, fake viewers, I suppose, right? Like, sure, I could do another giveaway stream. Break my concurrent record with, like, my 500 viewer concurrent record. And I'm sure I'd be happy. But I'd also just rather do, like, actual content. Actual something fun with it, you know? If I'm being given the opportunity. I don't get it. What's happening right now? Race restarts? Essentially, I've got a really good run. So, one, if I crash head-on like that, and if I just hit a really bad turn, there's just not really a point in continuing. Because my best run was a really good run. That's the issue. The traffic on this race causes pain. Agreed. How I enter the giveaway? There will be no giveaway. I mean, the only place there'd probably be a giveaway would be on the podcast, I guess, right? Maybe though, like, one code I give to the podcast would be done through a giveaway. Do the race the other CC or... Well, give me a minute to read that. So do you race the others CC or you have to get the best? You get the best time, yeah. You get the best time and then you get more money to get, like, everyone gets like 10 codes. I think the bottom few get more this time. But everyone gets money. It's just you get more if you come higher. That was weirdly good yet bad. I look away for a second. Lol, missed chance to make cool content creator competition race. Lol, missed chance to make cool content creator. I mean, there's spaces, right? Like, it used to be 10 creators the last 2 times. It's only 8 now, I think. So, you know. I mean, I guess if you did crew videos, right? I mean, to be fair, there's some people that barely ever do crew videos. Nuketown, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, man. Okay, I broke way too much there, to be honest. Oh, yes, a clear road. Oh, funny, 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 funny! No, I mean, I should have had y'all playing each other live in a race. Oh, yeah, true. That would be cool, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I get what you mean. It would be a lot harder to manage, right? With this one, you have like 2 days to do anything you'd want to do. I think you've restarted the game about 10 times. Yeah, like basically 10. Yeah, that's definitely it. Definitely just 10. That would be cool though, Alex. I mean, I don't know. I feel like what the Grand Crew's really missing is just like a trailer, right? Give it like a trailer or something. Because I feel like that would add like a lot to the hype. Get clips from all the content creators in the last one, you know? Get footage of the event in the car that it's going to be in, and then footage of each of the creators. And like, 8 content creators, 1 grand prize or whatever, and like 1 event and 1 car. It's going alright, Sarah. I'm jammed 4th. Even though like 3rd place is less than a 1/10 of a second ahead of me. But I'm playing wheel this time. It glues me to the wall. It glues me to the wall. Followers is why I do summits. It's a good idea to do the summit for followers. There's always a car hit. Always. Without fail. I'm getting more conscious of how to do that one. Am I first yet? I'm still in the exact same position I was before, so no. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm gonna cry, chat. I'm gonna sob, weep, and bawl. I'm gonna straight up SidWaj, chat. I'm gonna SidWaj. That was such a clean start too, man. That was way too... I swang way too wide. I lost like 10 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. There's a downhill here. I'll save my nitro for that. Here we go. Stick to the middle. That was weirdly clean. God, I like that one section throws off the whole event, like the whole race. Because like all I hear is and then all of a sudden I'm slowing down, hard right, hard left. That whole section throws off the whole race, I swear. It's such a straight line, cut and dry race, and then all of a sudden it's just that. It's kind of upsetting, chat, that, like, you know, Black Panther didn't do a giveaway for the crew credits he won on his first one, as far as I'm aware, right? And, he isn't in any of the current ones. It's unfortunate, to say the least. There's always a car there. Every time. So bad, man. I don't know, the man's got a lot to worry about, but it does seem like he overlooks the crew to every now and then, you know? But like, whatever, he's a hard-working man, he puts in a lot of work, which is a synonym, I guess, synonymous. Whatever, at that point, whatever. Could have been a best run, oh well, chat, we've got this. Where's my pedals? It's getting really hot in my room. I can drive through that? I appreciate falling. Deadpool, welcome. Boys, if I haven't said hey to anyone in chat, put hey again in chat, boys. Chat, this is the run. I'm telling you right now, chat, this is the run. None of you believe me right now. Every single one of you in chat is like, oh, well, it's the funny, because Sid says it's the run, and then it's not the run. Like, no joke, no funny, this is the run. Every single one of you better get hyped in chat right now. Because, like, by that, I meant this one. Why would I mean that last one? Because, why? Like, it would make no sense if I was on about that last run. I was on about this run. Right? Like, every single one of you, genuinely, I know you don't believe me, chat. Because it's gonna be this run. Oh, I didn't do the cool nitro thing that I do here that gains me a lot of speed. So my brain is just switched off now. Because I've been doing this for so long and my room's so hot. This is the worst I've taken this segment ever. Like, what even was that? I span out, I went wide, like, what even? Opinions on SidWaj? Pretty cringe, honestly. Pretty cringe. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Did I or did I not tell you this was the run? I'm just saying, chat. Remind me whether I told you this was the run or not. Come on, I want to hear it. Remind me if I told you this was the run or not, chat. No, did I not? Oh. Chat, this is the run. This is the run, chat. I slowed down to 130. I need to make that section slower. Overall slower so I don't slow down to 130 just to survive. I told you it was the run! I told you it was the run! Ah. Oh. Is it even faster? I'd have to beat 20 seconds, but yes! Yes! We are faster! Chat, my time was a 120, what, like 165? The third place run is, oh sorry, a 320 165. This run, well, chill. How many bits is that? I think it's 1 bit. No way. That third place is a 320 263. Let me see what my run was. Okay, a 120 159. Third place is a 120 263. God damn, chat. Jesus. And again, I don't know. Honestly, chat, I feel like my throttle is bad on wheel. Is there a way I check that? Because I feel like I should be doing a lot faster because my runs feel cleaner on wheel. Did first do a lot of corner cutting? Presumably not, because it's banned. It was not 20 seconds less, it was 0.1 of a second less. Tommy boy, welcome, welcome. I told you boys it was the run. I just want to say, chat, I told you it was the run. And you know what, chat? Back to back. Back to back the runs. We've got the runs back to back, chat. Right now, I'm telling you. What game is this? The Crew 2. Oh, whatever. Remy helps. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, Sponge. Welcome, Heimdler. Welcome, Nutty Peanut. God, just laying off the throttle loses me like 20 miles an hour. Lambo's not even here. Can't slipstream me, so just doesn't even show up. Tut tut. Doesn't even get to see me sweating. I swear this section was really bad on that run. Like, I swear that section was terrible on that run. I mean, that there was terrible too, so hey, if that's the trend, chat. Crew 2 stream when? I don't think I'll ever stream the Crew 2. No shot I ever actually stream the Crew 2. Like, what would I even do on the game? What, like some Ubisoft competition? Like, what would be the point in that? What, am I gonna win my audience some crew credits? Let them buy it themselves! Am I right? There's always one on the right, yep. I need to go slower here. Not like that. Again, like that loses me like a second. If not 2. Like picking speed back up again, I'd say like 2 seconds. And 2 seconds is like the difference between me and second place. I mean, it's nice that this is another finished run, chat, I guess. I think it's slower by a fair bit. Yeah. God, that's a much slower run. Ew, that's disgusting. I want another Crew 1 stream? That could be fun. That could be fun. Maybe just for PvP, chat. I might go on the Crew 1 just for PvP. I'ma laugh if you ain't making this. You're gonna lose L based. It's like a cringe match. When the Crew 3 stream? When the Crew 3 exists. They should put up barriers there? Barriers would make it more annoying. I'd rather spin out than hit a barrier, you know? At least if I span out, like, I know the run is over. What a barrier is gonna do is put me down to 2 miles an hour, and then I'm just gonna be really annoyed because I'm now down to 2 miles an hour. You know? Should I get the C8 police car? If you enjoy it, yeah. Nice run, mate. I appreciate it, man. That was a decent run, but again, like, 2 seconds slower than my best, so. Oh, I need to remember the time code for that run, chat. What was it, like 1 hour 50 or so? Something like that, chat. Something like that. Here we go. This is the run, chat. This is the run. This is the run. It's the run, I'm telling you, chat. It's the run. There's no point in messing around now, chat, because this one is the run. Like, let's not joke about. It's the run. Say it with me, chat. Team Sid, SidWaj. In chat with me, chat! Team Sid, Okay, okay. Okay. Now, this time, chat. Say it with me, chat. Give me a minute. Now say it with me, chat. Team Sid, SidWaj. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Nope. Honestly, I wish, Fox. I wish. Here we go, chat. Team Sid, SidWaj. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. This is the one. This is the run. Through the Ferrari. Over here, there's going to be a traffic car. We avoid it. There wasn't. Already got good RNG. Next, this bit. We slow down to 200. Make this section perfectly. We avoid the bit of traffic. I feel like I'm faster when I do a hard start instead of a restart. Honestly. Might just be me. It feels like I'm faster when I start the race from scratch instead of retrying it. What car am I using, mate? The EB110 anodized decision. It's the one I have to use. What car am I? Yeah, I'm using the EB110. Here we go. Now, chat, this is the one. This is the one, chat. After the shit cutscene. God damn. I'm exhausted. I'm also really, really tired. There we go. Right, chat. This is the run. Right through the Ferrari. We stay on the side. We go close to the bicycle lane. Then there's going to be a bit of traffic here. We avoid it. There we go. Simple as that. It was on the side that we wanted it to be on. Now we go here. We slow down to 200 and make this bit perfectly. There we go. Simple as that. We avoid the traffic after it. However, it's going to be a bit harder than it seems. Instead, we get really good traffic RNG all the way to the end of the bridge. We don't see a single bit of really bulked up traffic. Then we make this bit really smooth so that when we cut back in, we basically have a straight line where we can skyrocket to 300 miles an hour on the straight on our way to the next bit of chicane, because this bit will have us slow down a lot. We're talking like 270. I don't want a screenshot. Why would I want a screenshot? If I commentate, chat, it'll go better. That's how it works. If I commentate, it'll go better, chat. Yo, what's going on, Twan? How you doing, man? Welcome. Rage quit? We'd be rage quitting in third, which is fine. Seeing the Binley Mega Chippy? No. God, I went to Binley Mega Chippy, chat. There's a Binley Mega Chippy vlog on my channel. And it didn't even do bad views, which is crazy. Here we go, chat. Right. Right through the Ferrari, down to the bicycle lane. Then there's going to be a bit of traffic over here. It's going to be on the left side, so we're fine. There you go. Then we avoid all the traffic across there. We get to here, and we slow down to about 200 and make this bit perfectly. We didn't make it perfectly, but it doesn't really matter because then through here, we avoid all the traffic seamlessly. This is already a really shit run. Ah, I'm gonna lose my mind! I won't rage quit, chat. I won't rage quit. I won't rage quit. I won't rage quit, chat. I won't do it. I won't rage quit. I won't rage quit. I won't. Chat, I won't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would not. Chat, I won't rage. Move! I won't rage quit, chat. I won't rage quit. So my Insta Billy Mega Chippy? Yeah. Is it confirmed with the Goosiest collab? Yeah, I mean, Goosiest is he's a great guy. I'd assume he will be following through the collab. I mean, I'm waiting on him, right? He's chilling. He's doing his thing. And his community is extremely wholesome, so I can't wait. Thoughts on the motor pass charger? Firstly, test drive a charger. Damn, okay. I mean, it's alright. I think, personally, I wouldn't say it's the worst of this motor pass. I think I'm driving the worst of this motor pass. Just 100 people in chat who would dance for 10 minutes. I didn't say 100 people in chat. I said 100 members. I wouldn't just dance for 100 viewers. Ew. We've got this, chat. This is the run. Whatever. Huh, it wasn't a car on the right that time. Because it was there instead. That's how I'm supposed to make it. I shouldn't corner cut, because that's, you know, bloody cheating, but that's how I make that turn. Like, what do I do? I reckon you should dance just to play. Yeah. Give me a minute. I just need to focus real quick, chat, because this one's the run. Did I say that this... Did I not say that this one was the run? I mean, I wasn't on the accelerator. Did I not say that this one was the run, chat? Remember when I got the 300 plus... What's your video? I can't remember. My feed? I appreciate it a lot, man. Jeez. I meant this one. Whatever, chat, whatever. Give him a chat. Right. This is the run. See, chat, you use the dude perfect logic, right? Like, every one of their clips, they say the line, right? They say the cool line. They're like, epic 69 trick shot or whatever, right? They say it every single clip. But, you know, think about how many thousands. They must have upwards of hundreds of thousands of, like, I'd say millions. They must by now have millions of clips of them saying this is the one, or epic super up my ass and out my mouth and into the goal trick shots, right? They must have like so many clips of them just like saying the name of it and then they miss. So here's my thinking, chat. If I every run go, this is the run, you know, it will eventually, it'll be that I said this was the run and then it was the run. Am I like panicking on the wheel? Like, why am I shaking it around so much? This is the run. Why am I so wide? POV, me looking in the mirror, chat. Oh my, OMG, is that my arm? And then I'm like, why am I so wide? Get it, chat? It's a shit joke claiming I'm buff when I'm not, because I'm losing my mind and actually just exhausted playing this race over and over again. And I'm just going crazy because I'm really tired because I haven't slept since yesterday. And we're talking like I woke up like 3 p.m. yesterday, and then that's like the last time I slept. Again, so unclear on how much of that is corner cutting, how much of that isn't. I don't even know. I think if you just like, if you're making it with the confidence of not trying to cut it completely, right? I think that counts, right? Because it's not exactly like I'm just going directly straight, like the race intends you to go. I am actually following the road as the race doesn't intend you to go, right? Because like even all the AIs will not take the road. That should be the rule. No taking a route the AIs wouldn't take. The Waffle House fan. What even? That's like the guy did the bad comment meme, right? I mean, everyone, it's better than like, oh yeah, I guess, right? Remember when that was a thing, chat? When every comment was the Maximilian Muss or whatever, and they were all putting, oh yeah. I bet you, at least 2 people in this chat right now, because you guys are all like, what, 7 years old, chat? I bet you at least 2 people in this chat right now had their profile picture as the Maximilian kid and said and did the oh yeah. Guarantee. Not a shot that isn't the case. Cause like what, even if you're like 14 watching SidWaj videos, you had to have been like what, 10 when that was going on. Or maybe it happened way more recent and I'm just dumb. Okay, that is a lot better way to make that turn. Fuck me. Admit it in chat. Who in chat actually did the oh yeah, or whatever he used to say, whatever the comment was. Okay. Who in chat did it, chat? I know one of you did. I know at least one of you did. I'm 14? Oh dear, chat. Okay, there's at least someone who's like 32. Okay, good. We actually at least have like someone who like, I don't know, can comprehend a sentence in chat. If you don't read this message, I'm scamming every person in the whatever. The giveaway. There's not going to be a giveaway. Not even a loyal SidWaj viewer, chat. I've mentioned it so many times, and this guy still thinks there's going to be a giveaway. I'm 45. Hey, we do red. You know what? They're the more respectable people. I mean, not that you guys aren't, you know, you 14-year-olds. But, you know, it's cool when there is, like, older people, like 30, 40 in chat, you know. Ah! That was so good! Finally, man! Actually hit that turn well. And now there's going to be a bit of traffic parked in the middle of the road right after a turn that I can't see round. Bus car. Knocker. Sabar. Sabar. Chalo. Chalo. Hanji. That was just my fault, though. Like, that, it was in the middle of the road. Like, that was just my fault. Like, I can't even blame anyone for that one. I can't even rage for that one. That one was just my fault. It was in the middle of the road. Like, who am I supposed to blame? That was just me. I don't even think it was, like, my best run, honestly. Welcome, Cowboy Johnny. How you doing, man? Welcome. That's alright, man. Glad to see you in the stream now. Stage 1 denial? Not even denial. I'm at acceptance. I'm whatever stage acceptance is. Like, I can't rage. I can't be mad. It just happened. And that's what it is. And it was my fault and done. Time to move on. You know? Like, screw grief. Moving on. I'm on the moving on stage. Like, the 20th stage of grief. I don't believe that counts as a corner cut. More a curb ride, I guess. I wouldn't imagine that counts as a corner cut, right? Again, I just went too tight on the turn, if anything. Okay, come on, boys. Come on. Come on now. Let's knock it off, chat. Let's stop pretending like I'm bad at the game. I'm suing every single one of you in chat. Sid, can you answer me, is it better to play with steering wheel or controller? If you're good with both, and I'm talking good with both, steering wheel is better. Definitively. Your car turns quicker, turns better, everything, right? Keep chatting English, fellas. And if that's supposed to be Hindi, I can't read Hindi. Nor can I speak Hindi. I can speak Urdu. तेरी तो मुझे हिंदी क्यों बोलना आता ऐवे हिंदी डाल रहा है जैसे मुझे हिंदी क्यों बोलना आता क्यों कब कैसे Khabardar. Oh, chat, I was just talking about how The Crew 2 is such a good game. Actually. Translation, The Crew 2 is an amazing game. I mean, someone else in chat can translate, right? I was just saying how good of a game The Crew 2 is. What was that? Huh? I should be raging right now about how I couldn't have avoided that. But I did avoid it. By not avoiding it. Like, what? Don't know what to do for this bit, man. I need to maybe see how Sir Fixifo and all of them hit it. Does that count as a corner cut? You know what? If this isn't a faster run, whatever, right? I don't know if it does, because I still followed the road. It's just like naturally as racing, you know, you end up doing that. But that was an overshot. That I wouldn't call a corner cut. It's so weird because the AIs don't take that road like that, right? So you'd think, like, sure, yes, corner cuts where they're not intended and respawn exploits, sure, disallow those. But the rest of it, just, like, do the route of the race, right? Like, that makes sense. Especially considering the, like, overhead waypoint. That doesn't even follow the road. The overhead waypoint goes straight through that whole bit. Chat, I'm not even gonna look at the time. If it's slower, it's slower, right? Whatever. Like, if it's a slower time, it's a slower time. I'll cope, okay? What time was it, chat? What time was it? Chat, what time was it? You know what? I'm not even gonna look, chat. What time was it, chat? Chat, what time was it? Okay, no, the thing's still going. Chat, you know what? Like, whatever. Like, whatever, okay? Here we go. Like, whatever, okay? What was my last time? Like a 3-minute 20... Like, 1:56? Like, whatever, okay? There we go. 318? It better not have been a 318. Wait, was it a 319? Wait. You're lying, chat. 5:45? There's no way. Okay, so we gotta get the one at like 1 hour 50. And this... Oh! 319! Huh. See, now that sucks. Because I don't know if that one will count. So I'll send both, I guess. Because, like, again, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Let's see what we can do, chat. Because I don't think it was... Could you see my feet there, chat? No, you couldn't. Good. Because I don't think it wasn't just that one corner cut that netted me a full second, right? So, it's weird, it's weird. So, 2 hours, so 1 hour 50 and 2 hours 20 are the two times we gotta remember. As in when the clip in the stream is. Sid, do you think buy the Mo Pass? Yeah, grind the money, sure, man. Gives you something to work up to. Too tired for this. You're sweating, bro? Clearly, but I don't know if the sweating counts is the issue. M8 no rules, worst car in the game? It's like, why is it so slidey? Why does it handle so bad? The game's out to get me now, chat. The game's out to get me. Again, I'd still be third, but just by like only by like a tenth of a second instead of being third by a second. But chat, like, the guy in first is a 316. You're telling me that's without the corner car? Like, you're telling me a 316, 4 seconds, I mean, maybe. Surfixifo is too good, man, if he is. If that is his run. You're telling me 4 seconds quicker than basically every good run I've done. With the same, like, thing. You know, with the same corner car. To be fair, there are some gutter runs you could do. I mean, I guess, right? But, like, are even those allowed? Because it's like, again, at what point does it become a corner car? Which I think is not allowed. Tawak got a 314 without cuts. Did he do the turn area? So, they should get Tawak. No, they shouldn't get Tawak on. I don't want to come 5th place in a Grand Crew. What did I miss? Not a lot, P90. Okay, 1 hour 50 and 2 hours 20. I need to remember that. Bit of runs and leaderboards? Can I, like, have his pro settings, maybe? He doesn't show his settings? Maybe watch this run. Just looks like he's going faster than me. Yeah, it does the similar kind of thing at the start. Okay, wait, where does he use his nitro there? Oh, he uses, like, all of his nitro on the bridge. Okay. And then basically lets it charge the whole way through there. Okay. Then uses it all through there. Okay. Again, lets it charge. Makes that with a slight curb ride, I guess. Nitro's a little bit, then kind of nitro's a lot. This is a lot to remember. Okay. Braking all the way. And then Sure. I'm not that good of a player, though, but sure. Why is this in, like, 2p? There we go, at least 720. Okay. Oh, so he cuts in wide for that one. No nitro there. Oh, and then what, like he just uses all the nitro off of the jump? Okay, I guess so. See, is avoiding a jump allowed? I don't know. Technically, it's not a shortcut, right? Because if avoiding a jump is allowed, that nets me an easy second. An easy second. Not an easy second place, an easy second. Chat, avoid jump or don't avoid jump? Real? No way. 7 months member. I appreciate you a lot, man. We've only got a couple runs left, chat, so me watching Towex's run better have rubbed off straight away. Last few runs, chat. Do get some SidWaj. Do get some Team Sid in the chat, boys. Here we go, boys. Real hype now, chat. Real hype. I want real hype. I'm the law, and the law says send it, sure. But then imagine DQ, because avoided jump. But then again, the jump isn't a corner cut, or shortcut, or respawn exploit, right? God, there's still so much ambiguity in the thing. Okay, right, chat. Keep the hype up, boys. Keep the hype up. No coming down from these runs, chat. These runs are the runs. We've got the runs, chat. We have the runs. In a minute. Sunrise is finally... What, Fox? I'd have to read that in a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that because I heard... What, Fox? What are you on about? Here we go, boys. SidWaj, SidWaj, Team Sid. Last few runs, chat. Last few runs. Has he got like Gearbox 9? Like, is that what it is? I mean, that felt quicker, I guess. When does he... And then he bursts Nitro, like, right at the end here, I think. He uses, like, a fair bit here. I mean, this bit I'm still just bad at. Like, I can't do anything about this. I just went wide there. That was just me going wide. Like, I can't even do anything about that, because, like, how would going back on the road even work there, really, right? Okay. Realized I'm not as good as Tawek. Like, yeah, unironically, that was just I went wide. Okay, here we go, chat. Do I even know how to avoid this jump? Not like that, clearly. How does the CC that you win work? So I'm going to be hosting a bunch of competitions for it, man. Josh, tell Tawak Sid wants his settings. Or else. Josh in the chat. Josh check. Chat, quick, Josh check. Josh check. Oh, Apex, ew. Goat check. Win watch indeed, boys. We got this. I need Tawak's attention, chat. Oscar. I kinda get it, but I don't. Don't crash, I'll try. Where is the Frenchman? You know what, chat? I might just do some runs on my own tomorrow morning. If Tawak does come online, I might do some runs on my own tomorrow morning. Oh, Jesus. If, like, Tawak sends me his settings, I might, yeah. Obviously, I still have to record them and everything, but yeah. Ah! Oh, goddamn Surf Fixafo and Motor Games are using the same tune. They're third and second place. Sorry, first and second place. Here we go, boys. This is the run now, chat. We can't lose now, chat. Chat, we can't lose. Chat, we've got the overpowered settings. We can't lose, chat. Chat, we can't lose. I just want to beat my best run with a run that I guess, like, isn't, like, questionable, right? You're too good to lose? As if. Tawak in the chat. Here we go, chat. Let's get a load of this stinky run, I guess. Whatever. Like, whatever, chat. Like, what? This is gonna be world record run. What's my time at the moment? Like a 1:19. But I think there was like a bit of a corner cut, so I don't know. I need to go way tighter. I can make that 200 easy instead of 190. Who wins, Messi or Ronaldo? Well, like, I swear, like, only one of them's won a World Cup or whatever. I have no idea which one, but one of them has, I swear. All players use my tune, it's so funny. Tut tut, you're not even in the Grand Crew, which is kind of like, it's like, everyone's using your tune and your route, but, like, you're not in it, right? This is a Ubisoft issue. Oh, 211? I don't think I've ever made that turn that quick, chat. That first bridge turn. Couldn't have done anything. Couldn't have done anything. Like, literally couldn't have done anything. Tryhard players tournament when? I mean, that's the thing, right? It's all content I mean, some things about motor games, they were too good, okay? I'm like a casual, basically. Couldn't have done anything, man. That would have been a good run. That would have been a good run. But, like, I literally couldn't have done anything. There's no way I hit that well. That was like a cope. I sent that because there was a charger on the inside. But I hit that turn properly somehow. I couldn't full nitro early on the bridge there. There was no chance. There was way too much traffic. And then what? I stay for here. And then I nitro here. Oh, not that wide. What am I doing? Like something like that. And then I think I saved nitro mostly here. I sent that too much and I lost too much speed. That sucks. And then you don't really nitro until like you get to the highway, the notable highway, right? Like this. And then I'm shit at this bit. Like, the bit I'm coming up to, I just am bad at. Like, I don't even know, chat. Like, that bit is so odd. You go like, you like curb right or something there, right? You like curb the outside. I don't know. That's a gutter run we wanted. Yeah, I see that. I mean, let's hope I can actually avoid the jump this time, chat. Because that one's rough. That jump avoiding, the one coming up, that, like, I don't know how I'm gonna manage this. Can't you cut and go across? Even though all the AIs do cut and go across, and, you know, the race cuts and goes across, no, us as the racers can't, no. I don't get how to avoid that jump. It's terrible. It's annoying. So, like, how do I avoid that jump? And don't just say, like, with skill. Because you'd be right. That's a bit 100% shortcut, but... That bit is 100% shortcut, but... Shortcut... Yeah, yeah. Again, it's like... It's actually more difficult to, like... Whatever. Whatever. It's so odd. That was such a bad start. I'll send it though, whatever, right? You know what, chat? Preemptively. Hello, Mr. Ubisoft reviewer. If you're watching this one right now, it means this was my best run somehow. Like, I don't know. Release the Crew 3. No. Screw that. Material changing on rims, please. That was terrible. This will be the furthest thing from my best run. I will, like, suck my thumb live if this is my best run. Especially now. I will goo goo gaga on stream, chat. I'm waffling, chat. I'm too tired. I'm actually just too tired. See, now here's the make or break, because it's so odd to not, like, it's like it's supposed to, I was still on the road. I was still on the road. Both my two right tires were on the road still. I feel like I go too fast there, right? Because then I'm risking plowing into the wall on the other side. Do I nitro before this jump? Like, maybe I do, right? Like, just a little bit, because I'm going to recoup some from air loss. Like, air regen, right? There you go, I've recouped it a fair bit. Now, and then I spend it all. And now I figure out how to avoid this jump. Which is technically allowed, I guess. I mean, you said, like, Surfixify and Motor Games do it, so... I'm just gonna start taking the jump. What's my wheel settings, though? We don't talk about my wheel settings. That's not something we discuss. Lizard Rushington? Sure, chat, whatever. Whatever, chat. I don't have a clutch. I did the same thing. I might just have to take that turn. Bruh, why? These are the meta wheel settings. Like, what am I supposed to have? Like, 0 linearity and, like, 2-degree wheel rotation. Like, complete exponential curve. And then, like, yeah, 2-degree wheel rotation. See, Tawak, you know what? And I'm still gonna win. With these wheel settings. And I will once and for all prove that these wheel settings are the best wheel settings. Why am I so shaky? That's a straight road. That was very risky turning in that tight. I want to finish one run. I want to finish one run, at least. Morgan Howard! Oh, you've caught me at a goddamn terrible point because I'm exhausted. I'm really tired. And I'm just about to finish my stream because I've been going for ages trying to get this one run, man. This one run. What's good, Morgan? How you doing, fella? Brake before the jump 50%. Yeah, I might just genuinely try and, like, yeah, slow down so I can take the jump cut more accurately. I'm actually just crumbling, chat. I'm just crumbling. On this account now? Jeez. 2 accounts. Oh, my PC's idled. God damn it. And why is Wes Anderson messaged me? I'll forward that to Josh after, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, Tut Tut. The goddamn provocative name. Me when Pink Cheeks 93. I'm so bad, chat. How? How, chat? How have I gotten 20 times worse in the last, like, 3 runs? Hey, Brio, thank you so much for the prime, man.
Interesting that YouTube says 7 months and Twitch says 8 months.
Huh. I mean, maybe it's like a birthday thing, right? Like, at some point you will be both 8 months, but, you know, one's just like, but only for a little bit, you know? I blame Morgan in the chat, you know? Goddamn joins, and all of a sudden I'm like the worst racer imaginable. Chat, this is the same guy who got a 3 minute 19, okay? How am I this bad at the video game? There we go, thank you! Jesus Christ! I don't know why I put like a goofy accent there, chat. Ah, stop with the traffic! Stop! Stop, baby! Stop! With the traffic! Why? Why? I just wanted to nitro! Come on, man. I'm gonna cry, chat. Chat, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna sob, weep, and bawl, chat. I'm gonna straight up whine. Ah. Oh my god, that's like the fastest I've ever made that. Cry in the corner? Damn right. Hey, if I could bloody make the corner, maybe, you know? Like, what was that? I just looked away, and that was just the goofiest turn ever. Maybe I'm just bad at the video game, chat. Maybe I'm just bad at the video game. Ubi is trying to make... You know what? They do it on purpose. I imagine the guys at Ubisoft, right? I imagine they sit there, and they giggle to themselves. Like, Sid's gonna hate this one. I'm joking, Ubisoft, if this is my best run. I actually really like... Ah! Can't be bothered! Like, whatever, maybe, right? Like, whatever. Like, can I get a whatever, chat? Chat, hit me with a whatever. Whatever, chat, up top, whatever. Whatever, chat, whatever. One more run, chat, one last run, one last run. It's because this is the run, chat. It's because this is the run. It's because oh, my chairs. It's because this one's the run, chat. That's why. Get it? No. I'm being COD referenced, chat. No. Quick, chat. COD reference back. Bravo 6 going dark. I don't know. What's a COD reference, chat? Me when the Olympia. Ah, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Exactly, chat. You know what? You know what, boys? That's the energy we win this one with, chat. Whatever. Whatever in the chat right now, boys. And that's the energy we win this one with. Here we go, boys. Where's my pedals? Whatever's in the chat, boys. This is it, chat. It's the whatever run. Because it's like I'm not bothered anymore, chat. It's the whatever run. I can't read chat, obviously, but I hope there's a lot of whatevers in chat. Like, whatever, chat. Like, unironically. Okay, I nitroed a bit late. I got very fast, but I stopped nitroing a little because I know I need a lot of nitro after this next bit, right? Tawek, you better still be in stream. Coaching me. Please. Please. Please, Tawek, please. Ooh, 280! I made that going 280! Chat, this is the run. Ah! Whatever, actually. You know what? Whatever, actually. Like, whatever, you know? Like, whatever, chat. You know what? That was the whatever run, chat. We don't mind, chat. We don't... Chat, we don't mind because it's whatever. Say it with me, chat. You know why we don't mind, chat? Because it's whatever. Because it's whatever. What car am I using? I'm using the EV110 anodized edition. It's okay, chat, because it's whatever. Spoke too soon. If at first you don't succeed, call an airstrike. Damn right, chat. Is that a COD quote? I wouldn't know. You know what's an odd COD quote that I remember, chat? The two guys at the start of Black Ops 3 talking about one of them has a taste enhancement thing, and the other guy's like, I didn't get that because I appreciate food or whatever. Why do I remember that from Black Ops 3, the game I played the campaign of for maybe 2 missions and then got bored and then never played the multiplayer of really until Josh made me go back on it like 5 years later for like 2 seconds, if that? I don't know, but I remember the two guys talking about the fact that they had like a taste enhancement or whatever. Just COD quote? Exactly, chat. Chat. I assume you boys are COD gamers, right? I think the COD and the racing games and shooting games have a decent overlap. What's your favorite COD in, chat, boys? Not gonna lie to you, chat. I'd have to say Modern Warfare 3. Personally, Modern Warfare 3. Or just, I guess, no if you don't play COD, right? COD whatever? Damn right. The only CODs I've ever, like, properly played was growing up. And that was World at War, Call of Duty 3, Modern Warfare 3, and then I guess a bit of Black Ops 3. I just went 3 for 3, clearly. COD 3, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 3. Why didn't I Nitro? I just didn't Nitro. What am I doing? Being an idiot is the answer. Call of Duty Most Wanted 2012. There we go, Morgan. There's COD discussions going in the chat. I can't even read the chat right now, so you can discuss COD now. There you go. Comes in my stream for 1 goddamn minute, and all of a sudden it's a bloody COD stream, chat. You know what? I want to play the new one, chat, solely for the campaign. It's not worth 80 quid. It's not worth 80 quid. But I would play the new one solely for funny British man talks to funny Scottish man. Or is he Irish? I don't know. But, like, because I love that kind of stuff. Just, like, characters, right? Whoa, Tawek, was that the sweatiest you've ever seen, or what? I can't justify paying £80 for it, Morgan. I can't. I can't. Not in 2022. A full-price game in 2022 is shocking. Shocking. Whatever percent. This is it, chat. This is the whatever percent. Tawek has left the chat. I can't read the chat, so it's probably alright. Tawek, give me French words of encouragement. Bien. Mon ami. Je m'appelle. Chat, we're going for the jump skip. We're going for the jump skip. We're going for the jump skip. I'm gonna take it! Ah! I'm gonna take it! I'm gonna take it! You know what? Words of encouragement to the Ubisoft guys watching this run right now. Bien Ivory Tower. J'adore Ivory Tower. Ivory Tower Mon Ami. I don't know what Mon Ami means. Is it friend? You've got a Mon Ami. Ah! Stop! 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 Oh, it's a slower run. Oh well. Oh, whatever, chat. Whatever. To be fair, if I didn't hit that right at the end, it probably would have been like a bottom. If that's a 19. If that's a 19, I'll take it. If that's a 19, I'll take it. 20, no, it wasn't. Okay, whatever, chat, whatever. Never mind. Ivory Tower's not even going to see that run. Because I'm not going to send them that run. Because I was telling them I j'adore them, chat. Yeah, that run is slower than 3rd place. Oh, well, chat. You know what, chat? I had some fun. Tomorrow morning, I might come on and just record on my own to try and get another sweaty run, but I probably won't because I'm going to be sleeping dead like a goddamn brick because I've been awake for way too long. That's going to be about it for me, chat. I hope you boys had an amazing day, chat. There we go, boys. So at the moment, 3rd. At the moment, chat, 3rd. And that's if Transporter does absolutely nothing from now. We tried our best, chat. We tried our best. In a bit, boys. Have an amazing rest of your day, chat. Thank you to everyone who joined the stream. I'll see you boys in the next one. Alright, chat. God, it's boiling. I'm tired. I'll see you boys in a